Favorite of the month. Okay, guys, we're doing a mukbang. And we're doing our
Maccas and Empties.
Maccas and Empties.
So hungry. Okay, you go first.
Okay. My first empty was the Nasty Glow, which I just emptied and I actually repurchased as well. Huh?
Which I just emptied. My first empty is Nasty Glow, which I just emptied.
My Nasty Glow is empty. This is not going to be raw.
It's raw.
Raw.
Anyway.
Yeah. Just like one of my holy grails, and I just repurchased it. It's like really good coverage, and yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. My first empty is my Palmer's like cocoa butter lotion, and it's so good. And the reason I love it so much is because even if I've had like this long ass day, like sweating and shit, once I'm even in the shower, I can still smell it on me. It just sticks to you the whole day, and it smells so good, like chocolatey. So, just wanted to share that. Back to you.
My next favourite, well, my next empty is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Yeah, it's got this as like a mini set from Malaysia, like last year. So like, and she's actually going like next week back to Southeast Asia, and I'm actually gonna get the full size because she's gonna get it for me. Well, I'm gonna transfer her money, and it's just like actually just a really good mascara. Like it's really underrated. I reckon. Do you reckon? I don't know. And yeah. A good one. So repurchasing this too.
Okay. I'm like so hungry. I look like such a pig. My next empty is the Sukin Foaming Facial Cleanser, which I really liked at first, but actually it kind of got a bit drying in the end. But I use the sensitive skin one now, which is like 10 times better. But it's good, but it's kind of drying. And my skin's like pretty normal, so it was kind of annoying. Back to the burger.
I have two. These are from the Organic Skincare. They're like World Organics or something. So this is like their like face wash and their face exfoliant. I liked this, however, like it's really overpriced and there's actually not much product in it. I'm so used to like a foaming cleanser, whereas this is kind of just like a cream sort of thing. And then the exfoliator is like, I feel like it doesn't do well as like a normal exfoliator because it's made out of natural ingredients, but I guess it's like good for like the environment, but it's kind of like it's all organic, but it's like doesn't, I don't know, like maybe like they're missing like some sort of ingredient. I don't know, it just didn't really work for my skin, and I see something a lot stronger. But yeah, they're a bit overpriced, so I don't think I'll repurchase.
My next empty is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I thought I actually really liked at first. But then towards the end, when it starts kind of like coming to its like ending days, it just starts flaking everywhere. It's like the worst thing ever. And I think I just got the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and it's like 10 times better. Same but different pretty much. Like same kind of wand, kind of look. It does the same like volumizing thing, but it's not like flaking all over my face, and it's like half the price.
Yeah. My next favourite is this Revlon's Colour Stay liquid liner. I think I just got this from like the ASB.
Empty.
Oh yeah, it's an empty. It's empty.
This shit is raw.
Yeah, it fell off. So I got it from the ASB show. Shut up. I got it from the ASB show with my sister-in-law, and it's just like a brown liquid liner, and it does the job, man. It stays on all day, just like easy to take off, I guess, but it's really affordable as well, so that's a plus. Might repurchase when I go back to Kirsty class.
Okay. My two last empties. Oh no, actually I have 3. But 2 of them are like pretty related. They're both eyebrow pencils. So I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown and the Benefit Precisely My Brown shade 5. So basically I like both of these. But for this one, it's got a tiny bit less product and it's a bit more expensive than this. And this one's way finer. And as well, if you compare the spoolies... Oh my god, I had to open the wrong end. Oh my god, I forgot this one's fully broke. It doesn't have fully on it. Wait, I'll grab my one that's actually like alive.
She repurchased.
Yep, I repurchased. I didn't repurchase the Precisely My Brow. But if you compare the spoolies, this one's like so much bigger. And I love how this one's so much finer because I can really like comb through my brow the way I want to do. But I feel like this one's kind of messy. And it's a bit more flimsy too. This one's kind of nice, a bit more sturdier. Yeah, so eyebrow pencils. Back to you.
Also, I have my Passas in my brow, and the only thing I don't like about this is that you go through it so quick, and especially if this is like the only brow product you own and that you're using, it's kind of sucks because you're paying so much for this product, but then there's not much in comparison to the Anastasia what she has got for my birthday, and this is like I find that Benefit also doesn't have a warm range, which is like because I have warm hair, so warm brows. So when I was wearing this, it was kind of like warm hair, cool brows. So like, I find that unless I would like go 4 or 5, which is kind of like warmer or darker, but then that just look really odd. But yeah, I don't think I've repurchased because I'm still low-key salty about the whole Benefit recruitment story time coming. No, just kidding.
Oh my gosh, should we just talk about it right now?
Oh yeah, and also yeah, and I also returned my Gimme Brow the other day. Felt really proud because
and it was empty.
It was empty. It was also empty, and I got a refund. Got a Ka-Brow, so because of that whole scandal with like infecting eyes and stuff. So I was like, goodbye, and they were so salty about it because they obviously didn't make a sale that day for returning something. It's karma, I guess.
Yeah, so like basically Benefit. And because we live in New Zealand, they put this ad on like Facebook. They was like, recruitment day, like come try out, like you'd have to have experience and stuff. So we both went. So first interview, and we both like succeeded. They're like, okay, cool, come to the second one. The second one, we had to work at the counter with like the current Benny babes who worked there kind of thing. And we just had to like try to get customers to come try on these certain products that they told us to promote to whoever we brought over. And then at the end of that day, they're like, cool, you've made it through to the next round. We're going to give you a ring.
And for a phone interview.
Yeah, for a phone interview, which is the final stage before you've like got the job kind of thing. So right now we're kind of thinking like, oh shit, we've kind of like got this in the bag. We've like got this job, and we're like hyping. Like, I can't believe we've like done so far, like Benefit.
Yeah.
And like all the days, like a week went by, no call, nothing. And then Jamie rang the manager and was like, excuse me, you said we're gonna have a phone interview when you call in. And she's like, okay, I'll call you like tomorrow. Nothing.
Nada.
It's been, this was like back in March. It's November now. And it was in March. Never got back to us. It's so rude. Like
bad etiquette on a business.
It's such bad like business etiquette. It was like the rudest thing ever. We're like, you tell us you're going to fucking call. You don't even call. And then,
a simple email.
I know. And then the extra tea is when she went to Benefit to return her Gimme Brow, one of the girls who was like at the interview with us was like managing the store. We're just like, okay, don't even fucking call us back. Okay. Yeah, so that's the tea. Benefit New Zealand.
I mean, like, simple email to all those chicks that didn't make it through. Like,
even the text. They had our numbers.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know.
It's just so rude.
With your overpriced products, like, it just makes, I don't know.
I think it was like worse because like she practically made us feel like we had the job at that point because she was just saying she was going to talk to us on the phone and then pretty much made it out like you've got the job after we talk on the phone. So it was just like endless waiting for no call. So that's fun. Like we're still salty about it. Like it's been like 8 months.
The little funny thing is we went and bought the Potassium and the Gimme Brow.
Yeah,
we bought those products.
Like we felt kind of like boycotting like Benefit. And then, like, I was kind of, like, feeling satisfied inside when I didn't like the Precisely as much as my brow was.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't want anything.
Yeah, and returning my Gimme Brow. But the roller lash is good.
Yeah, roller lash was, like, on point. But
I still need to get it, but...
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's what happened.
Those cheap plastic, like, patching, like, you know.
Oh, my God. And, like, when you get this in the mail, it feels, like, luxury, like, all over. It just feels so smooth, so nice, so, like, clean.
And it's just, like... What, this is a scalpel or something, you know?
A scalpel?
Is this supposed to be like a dental thing? I don't know. Not for my eyebrows.
Okay, back to the empties. So my last empty is the all-nighter. And me and Jamie talked about this. So, like, we're big on watching beauty influencers. everyone like hypes up the setting spray, like this is like the best setting spray ever. It's so good. Like repurchase. And then when we brought it, we're like, no one's talked about how it kind of stinks. Like when you spray it, it's got that smell, and you know it's like the all-nighter, and it's like
smelly.
Why does it smell? And why does no one say it smells? I just find it so weird. So that was like a whole bunch of smelliness, and I really like the job it did. But right now I'm using like the Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray, and I'm living for it because it's super long lasting. So I think if I repurchase this, I'm just gonna get a mini. I'm not gonna bother getting the full, but. Smelly.
Hashtag smelly. I did mine two together. Like the skincare.
Oh yeah, we finished.
That's for like this year's empties. Well, we like
this year's empties.
This year's empties. We've been meaning to like film this, but like uni has got like killed any kind of social life.
Or life. So yeah.
Thanks for eating Maccas with us. We're starving now.
I'm so hungry. So we look like such like pigs. Well, I'm speaking for myself. I look like such a pig, but we haven't eaten since like breakfast, pretty much at like 11, and it's like 7:30 now. So we are excused. But yeah,
thanks for watching.
That's it. I'm keeping it raw, unedited.
Yep.
Finished. See you in the next one.